began 3.5 months ago has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your Arizona State Sun Devils will take over 1st and
10. Keeping it on the ground here. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Levitt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring it down, and the drive has now reached the 35.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Caught quickly. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st out of the 46.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And the Sun Devils moving quickly down the field here. They're going to run it. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got room to run. You finally get him down before he reaches the 25.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. Oh, what a move. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And the Sun Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, ASU. Setting the tone early for how about the execution opening drive of a conference championship?
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Johnson. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Wildcats come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Boots the ball to the 39.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
On the move now. He's looking to scramble. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Here's the second down play. To the air. It's Levitt. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down, but a solid gain. Moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down.
And that's a first down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Arizona State 7, Kansas State 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
He steps out of bounds at the 26. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Play action here on first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers between the safeties for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up. Defense showing blitz here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Across midfield. At the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Sun Devils. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Kansas State, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Wildcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. On the run, it's Irvin.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So second down after the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Looking to scramble. He gets loose. He's in the clear. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The gain makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Kansas State. They connect for 6.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Levitt. A quick throw to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. The Sun Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. With the catch, it's Udo. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23, potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the ground with plenty of room to run. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Arizona State.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
They'll try to add to the lead now with PAT.
The extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kick-up. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Quick throw to the left. And it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
We're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Looks like one more play here before halftime.
Arizona State.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Now the 40. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to start the second half. here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have...
Refusing to be stopped on this play. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Wildcats will come to the line to run the hurry-up. They're going to chuck it again. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Quick throw to the left side. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Mental mistake by the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. Offense comes up on 2nd and 5 after the penalty. They'll hand it off. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Off over the middle. It's Bradley. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments off what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Tackle to the 35. Good enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
He has first down yardage at the 46.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
That's a fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down in an explosive play for this passing game.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And they'll give it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes out now 2nd and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's tackled right after the catch, but the offense really thrown. 1st and goal for 5. The Sun Devils looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. He escapes the pocket. Oh, the ball is out. Scooped up on the defense.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Looking downfield, it's Johnson. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Arizona State 24, Kansas State 14.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Bradley. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Kansas State, as they come roaring back now. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And the fair catch, signal for and taken. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Leaning on the run game here late. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Catch made over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Here's a great example of back knowing when he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
And the Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And this time it's complete. Tackle made with the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Well, really, Chris, it all came down to this moment. The offense does their job, picks up a first down on third down, and I think that's it.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To dart right down the middle. Catch made down inside the 10. The stop made at the 5. Offense will have first and goal now. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves